Hello there, this is Melek and welcome to episode 15 of my Let's Play Dwarf Fortress. Right, I need to get the main fortress done. And also I need to see if I can use rope. Oh, winter is upon us. What good timing, winter. Ooh, what? Aha! Chris Dragonslayer Cook has created Othusdusim. I'm not gonna carry on. No, Leteth Kolzak. A toy boat. You've made a toy boat, Chris. That's amazing. Oh, wrong button there. Enter to close window. Now, if we go and have a look at old Chris. So, while holding Von Stapler, your baby, Chris Dragonslayer has become a legendary stone crafter. And has created a legendary artifact, no less. Now, if we get out of this window and have a look at this. Where's this? Here we go. Let's have a look at this legendary, that's a fairly good value, 7,200, that's not too bad. What's the description? Conglomerate toy boat, all craft sorcerers of highest quality. It is encrusted with rectangular conglomerate what the hell are those? I have no idea. Some sort of weird shapes, and encircled with bands of cushion conglomerate cover something. It menaces with spikes of onyx as well. So basically you've made a toy boat, mostly made of rock, but it's covered in spikes of onyx. Excellent. That's great. Thanks for that. A spiky toy. Last time I checked, gemstones were normally reasonably tough, physically tough, so the chances are any child plays with that toy boat, they're going to end up getting spiked to death. Which would be a disappointment, I think everyone will agree. I'm just having a little look around. Obviously got. See, I thought I'd scatter a few cage traps just on the off chance it comes up with something. There's a couple of massive numbers of Kia corpses, but I'm guessing the Kias are just too small to eat. Which is bizarre because they're capable of carrying battle axes. Well, never mind. So anyway, yes, what I was originally saying before I was rudely interrupted. Vaskars has become a brewer. Good job, man. Good job. What have we got in here? We've got copper bars, silver bars, various bars in there. So we've got various bars of barsiness and lots of rough onyxes. Now, the permanent fortress needs building. We've got plenty of... In fact, I'm going to actually... Come on, let someone make some nice random crafts, I suppose. In fact, we could probably do with more bone bolts, in all fairness. I'll make some rock crafts, whoever else does rock crafts. A nest box. Oh yeah, apparently if you catch birds you can make nest boxes, you can tame them, which is quite cool. A rock short sword. Okay. If you're sure. Let's make a small batch of rock short swords. And memorial slabs. Yeah, I am tempted to make a memorial for our resident ghost, who is now frozen solid in ice. Ghostly fishery worker. Who basically were short, sturdy creature fond, the forlorn haunt seeking out known locations or drifting around the place of death. The spirit has not been properly memorialized or buried. Oh, I've got a liaison. A liaison. What requests do I have of merchants? You know what? I've never been a massive of... Okay, I think we should just ask for bars of useful stuff. We don't want to put too high a priority on them, purely because they're going to end up putting the price up. So we'll just sort of mention idly that we'd like some iron bars, etc. Stone block. We don't need stone blocks. We really need seeds, although it's always nice to have extra seeds, I suppose. It's true, it's always nice to have. Anvils, no. Crossbows would be nice. Spears are always good for a laugh. So some weapons would be nice. We can make training stuff, no problem. Why not a few bolts? Picks, why not? Actually, we can make our own picks out of the stuff. Headwear. Helms. High boots. Leggings. Sort of thing, nothing special there. Good old booze. Oh, we do like the cheese, but they seem to be getting cheese naturally anyway. Extracts, wombat blood, marmot blood, various bloods. I'm assuming you can extract and then cook the blood or something? I've no... Why would you explicitly ask for prepared wombat lung? Or any of the other hideous things here? Yes, we especially like our prepared hooray marmot intestines. Bring them forth. Cages, bags, threads. Well, pigtail fiber threads. That would be good for our imminently to start. Giant Kia leather quivers. God, there's giant everything. I think we're probably okay at this point. We can make our own charcoal. Deforest the land. Eggs, bags, ropes, tools, hives. Oh, cool! You could actually farm bees. That would be awesome. Okay, so what I was going to do is I'm going to plan out the permanent fortress, which is down under here. Now, what I am going to do, though, before we go completely bonkers, is I'm going to pause it and do this, because setting out the designations for the digging is going to just bore the crap out of you, and I can explain what everything's for afterwards as they're being dug and as I'm kitting them out. So I will be right back. Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events. We've hit some kind of wateriness in the rock. I've no idea where it is. Why are people still hauling around here? Oh yeah, it's because I've let them do it. Basically, yeah, the whole thing's flooding now, which is unfortunate. So yeah, I don't really. That's like my main area where I wanted to actually build. Dwarves, what are you doing? It's somewhat foolish doing what you're doing. I'm assuming that this whole thing will sort of drain away. It's going across the. I can't believe my new fortress. The main area I was actually going. This was where I was going to do my thing. It's flooding, but this is one of the things that you get in Dwarf Fortress. Sometimes you get crazy flooding, and equally crazy dwarves. A snatcher. Oh, goblin thief, and we have Phantom Robo Hunter. I'm guessing you're the one that spotted the thief. Okay. Squads, we're going to give you an attack order. Oh, hang on. I need to activate, tell you to attack the Goblin Thief. And then we're going to follow the Goblin Thief. Okay, why? They charge out, surround him, and everyone just mutilates him. Wow. Okay, I'm having a look at that report. Damn. So, the Goblin Thief looks sick. Oh no, that's his... Wow, there's a lot of random fighting going on. A Marks Dwarf. Oh, I see. So basically, he's one of the guards that that basically he attacked from the caravan. So he spotted them, and that was it. He was up for it. Hunter. Basically, you killed that. So basically, you shot. So basically, you fired 4 bone bolts at him, chipping bone through the leather cloak, tearing a tendon, tearing the muscle, tearing the right kidney through. Shot him again, chipped through the bone, a tendon was torn. Shot him again, tearing muscle, tearing through the guts. Basically, this giant on leather cloak wasn't particularly useful in protecting this goblin. The Goblin Thief looks sick. The captain, Matthias, is fighting. Oh my god. Is it the most recent at the top? I suppose it must be. Let me have a look. Yeah. So the captain grabs the Goblin Thief by the hood and grabs him by the 3rd toe on his left foot. Starts wrestling with him. Releases a grip, grabs him by the 2nd finger. Captain punches him in the lower body, bruising the muscle, bruising the pancreas. The cloak didn't help him too much there. Punches him again, shattering the bone. Grabs him again with something else. Locks the Goblin Thief's left elbow. Bends the left lower arm. Shattering the left. So basically, the captain grabbed the thief's arm, locked it, and snapped it. The ligament in the left elbow has been torn. The tendon has been torn. So that's basically fucked the left arm. Releases the joint lock, and releases another grip. So basically, he just snapped his left arm and just let him go. It's like, fight now. The captain's lock. So there you go. There's the snappingness. So basically, just after the captain snapped the goblin's left arm, he dropped his large silver dagger. Ooh, we're having that. Punches him in the head, bruising the upper spine. And the goblin vomits, probably because you've just got lots of things broken. Recruit punches him as well. The right hand, bruising the muscle, bruising the upper spine. The Goblin Thief retches. And the recruit punches the Goblin Thief again, bruising the muscle, jamming the skull through the brain and tearing the brain. Ouch. Ouch. That's nasty. Recruit punches the Goblin Thief in the head. Punching. So basically, that was the fight. As far as I can see, that was the fight. The recruit, basically, Captain Gormathius. I mean, obviously, yes, the goblin was being shot a lot, but the captain just grabbed the left arm, snapped it. Obviously, a left-handed goblin with his silver dagger, and then Bleach Rules All just punched his skull in. That's some good fighting right there. Right, the floodiness. Oh, what am I gonna do? This was gonna be our cool place as our new fortress. Well, that's paid to that, hasn't it? Where did it all come from, all this bloody water? Right. Well, we can't recover that immediately. We might be able to create some kind of pump, but it was kind of around here. We sort of dug away something there, and I must have highlighted something that had been previously determined as wet stone or something, and then it dug through, all the water spilled out. And we were going to avoid all the whetstone around there, but there must have been more there. How thoroughly annoying. Right, we're just going to have to wait for it to stop flooding. Well, the moat works now, doesn't it? Right, okay. Well, that's that idea of a place to live put to an end quickly. I'm going to have to expand this area now, because the plan is not going to work out so well at the moment. This is ridiculous. That was really going to be our nice, happy place. Drat is the and I like to make really nicely laid out fortresses. It's not fair. It's just not fair at all. I'm gonna sulk now. You don't mind, dear? Bit of sulking, Melek. And build a wall there. Phew. Well, it could be worse. Probably. I imagine that in some fashion it could be a lot worse. Things normally can be worse than they actually are. So let's dig these. I could really have just dug the that bit first, but hey. So we have our actually apparently you can click things. I never really used the mouse before with this. I don't necessarily like it. It's kind of a bit, I don't know. It seems a little bit wrong using the mouse in a game like this. It's wrong. There's something terribly wrong about doing that. Don't ask me what. I have no idea. But yeah, there's something wrong. Very wrong. What I am going to do is just make that out a bit more like that. Dig that. Take that out like that. Well, being forced to do things this way, I suppose it could be worse, couldn't it? What are our miners doing? Digging. Ah yes, they're digging over there. Disappointing. Build construction wall. They're not out of copper bars. Blimey! Talk about wanting some expensive walls. It's mental. Bloody making walls out of metal. Not that bloody rich. We've got quite a lot of doors. Sufficient doors for now. And we've got stone, we've got wood, bars. So, build. And we're building a workshop, and it's going to be a metalsmith's forge, because we need our metal. There we go. Who have we got that's a metalsmith? Crazy Toby, you are about to have your speciality done. You just need to build the things yourself. There's a random gander. I did say I was actually going to name. Do we actually have a huge amount of booze? I don't think we actually have a particularly large amount of booze anymore. Okay. Okay, we've still got the still's still going. I just don't know whether we've got a particularly large amount of drink. 20? Do we need a second still? Who is brewing the drink? Our peasant. Chaotic Harmony is brewing. Who's a proper brewer, though? Chaotic Harmony, you should not be brewing when we could have someone else brewing. Someone faster, better. I mean, we've got good old Turin who is specifically a brewer, who I've now completely bloody lost. There we go. Don't want you farming in the field, I want you brewing. Yeah, hauling's acceptable for you to do. Actually, then again, we've got plenty of people that can haul, so we'll cancel your hauling and cleaning, and you can be basically brewing as an exclusive activity. And I'm sorry, peasant. You shouldn't even be brewing. What the hell are you doing, brewing? Honestly. And now you're drinking. Now you're brewing. Right, I'm gonna have to really put pay to a lot of your brewers. A lot of these brewers. We don't have a. We've got a lot of plump helmets, pigtails, and cave wheat. Okay, we've got a lot of plump helmets there. Just get the plump helmets brewing and growing there as well. Snatcher, protect the children. Another goblin thief. Well, we know what happened to the last goblin thief that messed with us. There we go. Kill. And then we're going to follow you. So you're running down there, running, and now you're dead. Damn. I think the flying bismuth bronze bolt. Wow, okay. Who shot you? So basically, from somewhere, a bronze bolt strikes the goblin thief in the left upper arm, chipping bone, chipping the left shoulder, bump, a tendon has been torn, ligament is torn, tendon again, loses hold of a giant green tree frog leather bag. So it had a bag to bundle children into, I'm guessing. Gives into the pain, falls over, and then a recruit punches him in the head, bruising the muscle and jamming the skull through the bone, tearing the brain. So basically, someone shot the goblin. It hurt so much that he stumbled, and then clearly, I think probably bleach rules all. Probably just punched his skull in again. Honestly, these wrestling training sessions, they work very well. They work very well indeed.